Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Sammy J, Pixels and Kilowatts. Okay, we're going to dig into this very quickly. I know that attention span is short nowadays, 3 seconds or less. Okay, so which analog camera should I use? That's a good question. Well, I'm going to share this with you because I have about over 10 in the past few months, basically, and I've tried most of them. And I tell you what, as an experienced photographer, I found there are about 3 specific cameras that, frankly, will make this experience very, very simple and straightforward without being frustrated and actually abandoning this experiment. That if you're trying that, the 35mm. So join me on this. So let's follow this channel. You know, I do reviews, but sometimes, frankly, reviews are boring. But there's a bunch of reviews out there, and there's a lot of great people. Thank you very much, whoever doing reviews, because we still need those. I go to those reviews and understand the camera and read the manual, all that stuff. But long story short, I go to the field to actually use the camera and get my own feedback and share it with you and save you the headache. Who got time to do all that? You know, buy 10 cameras and test them and blah blah blah. If you have time to do that, you know, share them with us. Let me know what you're doing and how you're doing it. Maybe you help me out a little bit. But again, it's a passion of mine. It's a hobby of mine. I like to do that and actually take good pictures and sharing with this community because I just love 35mm and analog photography. It helped me a lot. So follow this channel. I got another video on mental health and 35mm, believe it or not. So subscribe and watch that and get a laugh out of that if you can. So we're going to look at 3 specific cameras that I'm recommending. Not just one. I'm going to recommend 3 and you make your own decision because they're different price structure. And why did I choose those? If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments. Or if you have another camera you want to add to this bucket, let me know. It's going to be the Nikon FG, the Olympus OMPC or OM40, and the Canon A1. And the Canon A1, I love this one. And I'll tell you which one between these 3 that I love the most. Again, Nikon FG, Olympus OMPC or OM40, and Canon A1. Why did I choose these specific 3? Again, subscribe to the channel. You can see reviews specifically for everyone and buttons and all of that stuff. Why did I pick these? You're going to love it. All of these has a P as in Paul. They have a program, not auto, because auto on mechanical cameras like these doesn't mean it's automatic. It means it's aperture priority or shutter priority. It doesn't mean everything is automatic. It's either shutter priority or aperture priority, so you need to adjust the aperture and the shutter is automatic, or vice versa. You need to adjust the shutter and then you put the ring here on AE, auto exposure or automatic aperture. So, but these, they can do both of these. They can do aperture priority or shutter priority, but they have a letter P as in program. That means it does both for you automatically. It doesn't allow for creativity. It just allows for simplicity, number one, and straightforwardness. If you're looking for simplicity, you want to dabble into 35mm photography and jump into it in, you know, both feet, you know, jump in the pool and swim right away. If you go the other way, either shutter priority or aperture priority, you're going to get frustrated. I'm telling you, I tried it. I'm an experienced photographer, and I got frustrated with the Pentax ME. I love that camera. It's small and handy, but it just drove me crazy because you have to dabble too much, and you're in an event, and you don't have that. You're going to find out when you're taking pictures with these, you need to take your time. So if you're pressured and there's an event or you're in a party or something, it's not going to work. Let me know. Have you done that? Does it work for you? It doesn't work for me. Okay, so the Nikon, it has the P. Nikon FG, and there's other Nikons that does that too, but this one here that I have, it's beautiful. It has the P. You put it on P. That's it. You focus and you go. This one, you know, P, focus and then go. Again, focus and go. That's it. I love the Olympus. I took some pictures. If you follow the channel, there's a specific video for that. It shows the pictures, I think black and white. It's beautiful. I mean, I had a blast with this. They called OMPC. It's underrated camera. Not a lot of people talk about it, but it's a great camera. If we find one that's working, it's a great camera. OMPC or OM40. It's beautiful. I mean, it's got a hand grip here. I love it, and the pictures are super sharp. I just couldn't believe it. Okay, again, the same thing here. There's a P button. You put it on P, and boom, gone. You're done. And the final one, this is a tank. I mean, you hold this one, the Canon the Canon A1, and you hold the OMPC. Wow, big difference. Even though I love all these three cameras, but the OMPC, it feels like, I put it number 3. By the way, this is 3 on the list. And the Canon A1 is number 2 on the list. Yeah, and you guessed it, the Nikon is number 1. But feel-wise, I'm going to do a video on just camera feel. You might laugh. This one, you're going to be laughing at that video. It's going to be a fun video. Is how does it feel? The Canon A1, I love Canon. I'm a Canon guy, but I mean, I love Nikon too. But this thing is a tank. It just feels solid. It feels good. It feels a good camera. It feels professional. I love it. You know, again, I took some pictures with this. One thing I don't like about the Canon A1 is the buttons that cramp together. So if you have big hands or thumbs and nails or whatever, it's just too much fiddling with this. I hate that. So I suffered with that. The buttons are cramped together. Let me know. I mean, do you have one? Does it make sense what I'm saying? And the grip, you have to take it off and change the battery and put it back on. I hate that. By the way, I'm dabbling into 3D printing. I printed this 3D grip. So follow my channels. We're going to have 3D coming in very soon. I'm telling you, my journey is... I can't believe it myself what it's taken me now. 3D printing. Wow. Okay. All right. So 3. Nikon, Olympus, and Canon. And number 1 is the Nikon. Yes. Nikon fans gonna love it. Canon, sorry Charlie. Canon, it feels good. It's solid. But in the field, performance, snappiness, when it's on P, this one shines. This one shines. I love it. And the buttons, they're not cramped. Look at this. Very simplistic. Look at that. It's straightforward. I mean, with the Canon, there's too much crap on the front. Too many things. I love it. I went with this one immediately. The stress level was on 10. Went to 0. Went to minus. Full enjoyment in this. I love it. I got a film in it, by the way. Let's see how many. It's on 14, so I got another. This is a 200 exposure. Let's see. Yeah, 24. By the way, you need to put in the back what's in it, so you know. Put a piece of paper here. You don't know what the heck is in it. Anyways, so Nikon FG, recommended camera for new users or users that want less frustration, more creativity in the field, boom, 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 snappiness. This thing shines. It's small, by the way. It's small, but most importantly, it's snappy. The light meter on this is crazy. The light meter is like, wow. It's just unbelievable. I love it. And the lens thing, the focusing, look how smooth is it. It's just unbelievable. It's super smooth, super smooth. Okay, follow this channel, look at other videos, and suggest some. We're in this together. This community, this 35. I mean, I watch other channels too. There's a lot of great people there, and I'm supporting them too. So, thank you for your support. Follow this channel, like, and give me some ideas. And if you're new, don't waste your time. Get something that works. Get something that's gonna, make you feel great, and boom, boom, boom. And then once you graduate from the P, this does both. You can do anything you want. You can do shutter priority, aperture priority, and, you can go manual, full manual on these things too. I'm saying this correctly. Yeah, you can do full manual. All right, Nikon, the winner. 35mm photography is more fun. Follow this channel. Support us. See you later.